What kinds of things do you need to keep track of after you've been involved in an auto collision in Virginia? Hi, I'm Jennifer Porter. I'm a personal injury attorney located in Northern Virginia. At my firm, we help people who have been significantly injured after being involved in an auto collision in Virginia, DC, or Maryland. So, today we're talking about what kinds of things do you need to keep track of or preserve as far as evidence goes when you've been involved in an auto collision. If you have been involved in any sort of an auto collision in Northern Virginia, whether it be on the freeway, the parking lot, or your neighborhood, there are several pieces of information that you want to collect and make sure you have in your possession, if at all possible, before you leave the scene. The first is you want to make sure that you have all of the relevant information for that other driver who was involved in your collision. You want to know their name, their contact information, including address, email, phone number. You also want to know what insurance company are they insured with, and if you can get it, the policy number for their insurance policy. You also want to capture photos at the scene of the accident. And when you're at the scene of the accident, adrenaline is high. Sometimes it's hard to remember every single thing that you want to write down. But in today's modern world with technology and smartphones, we have the ability to record a lot of information with minimal effort. So, things that you would do with your smartphone, take it out, open the camera, take a picture of the other driver's license. Now you've got their name and their address. Ask that driver to confirm for you their phone number and their email address, and jot that into the notes of your phone or on a piece of paper if you have it available. You also, with your phone, will take a picture of that other driver's auto insurance policy. Get a picture that shows the name of the company and the policy number. And then finally, ask that driver if they can show you a copy of the registration for the vehicle. Snap a picture of that, and that's going to enable you to be able to know and confirm, was that driver actually the owner of that vehicle? Then while you have that camera out, also take some photos at the scene of the accident. Take photos of all of the vehicles involved and try to step away and take photos that really capture the scene. Okay, so those are the key pieces of information that you want to make sure you preserve and have available for you before you leave the scene of any collision. If the police are called and come to the scene of the collision, you also want to make sure that from that responding police officer, you will find out that responding police officer's name, badge number, department that he's with, maybe Fairfax County or Prince William County or some other local venue for the police department, and find out if that officer is preparing a report. But regardless, if that officer is preparing any sort of a report, you want to know what is their report number so that that information can be collected later. And finally, if the police respond to the scene of a collision, oftentimes they will aid you in exchanging information with the other driver. When they do that, they will usually provide you with a form that's called exchange of information form. Having that in your hand when you leave the scene of the collision can be very helpful in you and your attorney being able to pursue your claim quickly following that auto collision. I hope this was helpful for you. If you would like to talk with us at Jennifer Porter Law regarding any auto collision you have been involved in recently, we would be happy to talk with you. Please feel free to reach out to us directly through our website or call the office 571-532-9070. I hope you have a great day.